3 has been confirmed to be in production or in development. And I think when it comes to the Spider-Man No Way Home movie, which by the way is a great film, go check it out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's still out in theaters. Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man definitely was one of my favorite Peter Parkers because he brought out emotions and he made you care about the character in his trilogy. Though the second film did not do so well than the first one, I think it's safe to say that Andrew Garfield's Peter Parker should have a third movie to end the trilogy. And I think for the most part, it'll be really interesting. So I'm looking forward to it. So let's get to it.
With a overwhelming positive reaction to Andrew Garfield's performance as Spider-Man in Spider-Man No Way Home, fans of the actor, the Amazing Spider-Man franchise, and Spider-Man and Marvel fans in general all united to try to make the Amazing Spider-Man 3 trend and make it a possibility. And it looks like it might have worked, as somebody directly connected to this franchise just said it's happening.
Which is good.
So I think most of you know that actors like Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, and even Tobey Maguire do not do all of their own stunts in the films.
Yeah.
They obviously have stunt doubles. Now, what's interesting about Andrew Garfield in Spider-Man No Way Home is the first time we heard anything about Andrew being in the film was his stunt double actually sharing a photo of himself on a blue screen set with Tom Holland's stunt double in Atlanta. So we connected the dots and we figured it out. He quickly took that down, but obviously the damage was already done. And then just a few weeks later, we would hear about Andrew Garfield being in Atlanta, which kind of confirmed to us everything we needed to know. Now the stunt double is back at it again. So what's happened is people were talking to him, obviously talking about The Amazing Spider-Man, talking about Spider-Man No Way Home, his performance as the stunt double. And one person in particular said, "Congratulations on getting your call to work on The Amazing Spider-Man 3. And he replied, "Thank you so much." Now, coincidentally enough, many of the posts on his Instagram have been limited and or deleted, so you can't find these. But again,
wasn't he trying to lie to a fan a few seconds ago saying that he doesn't know anything about it? But then when somebody tells him, thank you for being a part of The Amazing Spider-Man 3, getting a call to even do your thing as a stunt double, he was like, thank you, I appreciate the love. I mean, which one is it? Either you're not in Amazing Spider-Man 3 or you're not. Make up your choice. Like, be honest with people. I think that's the one thing that kills me with celebrities sometimes. When something has been confirmed on the internet about an upcoming project, they're going to try to act like they're not really in it. But as soon as that film comes out, we get a surprise cameo by them, they're already in it. Like, they got to stop lying to these people. Especially stunt doubles. For what this dude did right here. Lie to a person saying that Amazing Spider-Man 3, please confirm, please reply. He's talking about something, he don't know nothing about it. But as soon as somebody else says, thank you for getting the call for doing The Amazing Spider-Man 3, all of a sudden he says, thank you so much. Like, either you're in the film or you're not. Come on, stop lying to people like that. I don't know what happened. I cut my screen recorder off by accident. But, yeah, like I said, man, just stop lying to your fans. Stop lying to people. Be honest with them. So, that's all I gotta say. Back to the video.
They are out there because people screen grabbed them. I'm not going to show them on this because, obviously, the whole thing with YouTube and Sony and everything, but it's out there now, so
right, and nothing you can do.
Obviously, right there is saying, "Hey, thanks. Thank you." But somebody quite obviously stated, "Hey, congrats on getting the call for The Amazing Spider-Man 3." If it wasn't true, why would he say thank you? It's a little weird. Again, I don't get it. Maybe he's jumped the gun again and confirmed something he shouldn't have. Again, the reason why I explained the whole situation with him, with Tom Holland's stunt double, is because that's exactly what he did. So, who really knows, what is going on here? Now, the thing with this is, it's such short notice. Like, the film hasn't even been out 2 full weeks. So, the response here would be rather quick. But Sony is reactionary. We know this about them. Suddenly, Mysterio appears in the film 7 days later. Oh, we're developing a Mysterio standalone film. The Amazing Spider-Man is a prime example of, hey, the second one's still 5 months out. We don't know how it's going to do. But we're announcing 3 spin-offs and 2 sequels. And again, this wouldn't be the first time something from the Amazing Spider-Man universe was confirmed by accident. If you go back to Jamie Foxx, he just straight up confirmed he was back as Electro and facing all 3 Spider-Men, like the day the rumor hit. And then he quickly deleted it, but we all knew.
I don't know what is it with Hollywood, having these actors to be scared of letting everybody know that they're confirmed to be in the sequel or in the third movie. Like, if I was behind Sony, I would keep it out there. I wouldn't have nothing. I would be straight honest with my fans and let them know, like, hey, we're doing the Amazing Spider-Man 3. Get ready to be excited. That's what I would have done. But knowing how corporate these companies can be nowadays, they're just too afraid to just make an announcement. So it's been obvious to me that these actors and actresses are confirming to be in the third movie. So ain't nothing you can do about it. It's like y'all are just so scared to have people find out about the leaks. And then what you gonna do? You gonna false flag their channels and all that? Like, come on, man. This whole world is nothing but a bunch of sissies out here.
Details, there's probably going to be denial. I'm guessing that's the next chapter of this. And since there's already deleted posts or posts that are disappearing or archived or whatever, makes me think that there's something more to this than meets the eye.
Oh, yeah.
Again, we gotta be careful with how we proceed with this. Again, he's confirming it, right? He confirms it's happening in that reply. That's what everybody's talking about. Everybody's buzzing about it on the internet right now. But something seems a little off to me. But again, things have seemed very off before and they turn out to be true. Especially related to Andrew Garfield. Mr. I'm definitely not in the movie. I was never there. He's in the movie.
I'm gonna stop it right here. Like I said, people say that they're not in the movie and yet they're in the movie. The same way he said that he was not in No Way Home, he's in it. Tobey Maguire did the same thing. Every other Spider-Man actor or actresses has already been confirmed that they're in the movie. It's like they just don't want to let the world know that they're actually in the film when it's already been confirmed. I mean, that's the one thing that really pisses me off with celebrities. It's like they don't want to tell the whole world that they're actually in a movie when we all know. So, ever since this whole Amazing Spider-Man 3 was trending on Twitter, and a lot of people were asking Sony to just do the Amazing Spider-Man 3 because of Andrew Garfield's performance as Peter Parker in No Way Home. Because he basically stole every scene. Andrew Garfield is everyone's new favorite Spider-Man, according to the fans himself. So it's obvious to me that they're going to be doing the sequels right after that. Yeah, I need y'all to comment down below. What are your thoughts on this, though? And I really think that celebrities just need to be honest with the fans nowadays. Like, if you say you're in a movie, you're in it. When somebody asks you, are you in a movie, you're going to try to reply to them, I'm not in it. And yet, when the trailer comes out of you in it, that means that you are playing with people's emotions. You're just playing with the fans' emotions. Like, you can't do that as a celebrity. So, y'all do this video. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm out of here.